students, please turn off your cameras. Okay, I'm going to check it firstly. Okay. Dear participants, if you are ready, let's start the webinar. Okay, let's start, please, my students.
Greetings, dear friends and dear teachers. We're gathered here to discuss healthy nutrition and exercises during pandemic.
Before we start, I would like to thank to my friends who sang on a karaoke night. It was amazing, and thank you again for that beautiful experience.
Congrats to everyone who sang a song. You were all very good at it and made us shocked.
Before we start our presentation, we would like to warm you up by asking some questions.
Our first question is, what does healthy nutrition mean to you? You can raise your hand or just say it if you want.
You want to say something about health nutrition? Health nutrition team, where are you? Do you want to say something about health nutrition?
Healthy nutrition team is here and ready to speak. We did a good job with the students in my team. So what comes to my mind after this project that we did during this period is the fact that healthy nutrition is eating as many healthy things as possible. I mean, in terms of having a balanced diet and consuming the things that are natural, I mean, vegetables and the fruits, all of them, keeping a good balance between them, and also being careful with the overuse of fast food and the processed things that you can buy from the supermarket. So I can also see my students in the team, if they would like to say other things related to health nutrition, we may also accept their opinions and comments about it.
Okay, of course. Carolina, you want to say something?
Yes, she may.
She wrote on chat side, so maybe she wants to say something about health nutrition. Carolina, you want to say something? Okay, I think internet connection has a problem. So, skip this question, please.
Our second question is, do you think our eating habits changed during quarantine?
You want to say something about this topic, this question? You have an idea or information that you want to give us?
If you don't want to speak, you guys can write in the chat.
Yeah. And someone wrote on chat side. Could you check it, please? Nihir, could you check it?
Lara wrote something, but if you want to say it directly from the microphone, you can say it.
Clara, if you want to say something, you are allowed to do it, please.
Sorry, I'm here.
Hello, Clara. How are you?
How are you? I'm good, thank you. So, during the quarantine, my eating habits has changed a lot. Yeah, like I said in the other meeting, I said that I became a vegetarian during the quarantine. So I've been only I've not been eating any meat, any type of meat, or fish, or chicken, or whatever you think of. So actually, my eating habits became more healthier. Actually, healthy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. No worries.
Sorry, I'm a little bit nervous.
It doesn't matter. No worries. Calm down.
And I think that's it. That's what I have to say. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for your opinion, Clara. It's really good to see your opinion. Okay.
Thank you.
Anybody? Beatrice, you want to say something about your habits? Okay, skip this question, please.
Our next question is, how often did you do exercises during quarantine, or did you do any?
This is the most important question, I think. The sport is very important, as you know. So, did you do any sports during quarantine? Exercises at home? Exercises at IFA teacher? You want to say something about this topic? Or your students want to say something, maybe?
Okay, I want to say something about it. Yes, this is my team's actually topic. Exercise at home, in my opinion, actually from my side. During quarantine, I try to a little bit exercise at home, like maybe yes, skipping or maybe doing some simple exercises at home to be maybe not get maybe weight or to be more healthier and to be careful about, of course, being fitness. Actually, it was a little bit enjoyable, and of course, I felt very well while I was doing some exercises because you feel really relaxed and maybe softly when you do something else, especially during quarantine, during lockdown. Um, of course, especially teenagers, for teenagers, it is really important because, you know, they are maybe, this term is really important for them. They are more energetic and they would like to do something more, but of course, they cannot go outside. Actually, they should stay at home and their activities may be really limited other than adults. Of course, they should be more interested in this topic, I think, a little bit more. Exercising at home actually maybe make them more relaxed if they try to do this maybe simple exercises regularly, I think. Actually, we did some activities and we did something about this topic. My team chose a video about a simple maybe exercises for home. And they did this activity, these exercises for a week at home. And then they tried to share their opinions and maybe their feelings after this activity, these exercises. They shared how did they feel. They shared what type of maybe changes in their maybe body when they tried this exercise. And we shared it on Team Space. You can see it. Thank you so much. Or if one of my friends, one of my students would like to say something, of course, we can listen them. Thank you so much, friends.
Yeah, of course, I wanted so much. Thanks for your opinion, RFI teacher.
Thank you.
It was really good. Thanks for your opinion. And then I saw on the chat side, Furkan did exercise and then I'm going to check
Yeah.
who did exercise. Furkan exercise. Katya did exercise during quarantine, and anybody did exercise?
Teacher, I did squat, push up,
Oh,
maybe sometimes run. That's it.
it's
Usually,
okay.
I did it.
You did lots of
Yes,
sports, I think. It's really good.
yes, teacher.
Thank you for your opinion. It's
I
really good.
interested in sports.
What kind of sports do you interested in?
For example, I usually playing basketball.
Oh, perfect.
But yes,
You good at playing basketball?
yes, teacher.
Really? It's really good. It's really good. Well, thank you. Thanks for your opinion.
You're
You
welcome,
want to
teacher.
talk about this topic?
Hasan, you can say what you want to say.
Yes. Today I went out and played football for 4 hours. I lost
Yeah.
weight. I have been playing football for 1 week, so I am very happy. It is good to live healthy.
Sport makes you happy.
Yes, I can say that I was running until my mountain was swollen. So I am very happy.
It's good. Sports makes you happy. So this is important, I think. Exercise
Thank
makes you
you,
happy.
yes.
This is important. Okay.
Okay, good night.
Thank you. Thanks for your opinion. And who wants to say something about this topic? If you want to speak, please directly use microphone, please.
Diego Silva asked, does dancing count as an exercise?
Okay. Skip this question, please. We are going to discuss another topic. Okay, dear presenters. Didn't you present this question?
And our last question is, how does doing exercises make you feel?
Actually, most of the students said that it makes them happy. It's really good. And then if you add something for this opinion, you can add. It makes you happy. It makes you tired. You want to say something about this question? Dear students, also dear partners, if you want to say something, you are allowed to do. Okay. No one wants to talk about this topic. Evet. Yes, Furkan, it makes you happy and healthy. Okay, skip this question and let's start the presentation, please.
So let's start then. Firstly, we want to tell you what we are going to talk about.
So we have 5 big topics. What is healthy diet and clean eating? How can we change our diet to healthy? Portion control and healthy diet plate example. Little changes make big differences to our body and a sport program that you can easily do it at home.
Let's start with our first topic. What is a healthy diet? A healthy diet helps to protect against malnutrition in all its forms, as well as non-communicable diseases, including diabetes, heart diseases, stroke, and cancer.
Healthy eating means a variety of food that give you the nutrients you need to maintain your health, feel good, and have energy. These nutrients include protein, carbohydrates, fats, water, vitamins, and minerals. Nutrition is important for everyone. When combined with being physically active and maintaining a healthy weight, Eating well is an excellent way to help your body to stay strong and healthy.
And now we hear some tips for you. First, slow down. Studies comparing different eating speeds shows that fast eaters are up to 115% more likely to be an obese than slow eaters. Your appetite, how much you eat, and how full you get is all controlled by hormones. These hormones signal your brain whether you're hungry or full. However, it takes about 20 minutes for your brain to receive these messages. So eating more slowly will give your brain to receive time it needs to perceive that you're full. Studies have confirmed this, showing that eating slowly may reduce the number of calories you consume at meals and help you lose weight. Next is drink enough water. Many studies show that drinking water may benefit weight loss, weight maintenance, and even slight increase in number of calories you burn daily. Studies also shows that drinking water before meals can reduce appetite and calorie intake during the subsequent meal in middle-aged and older adults. That said, the most important thing is to drink water instead of other beverages. This may drastically reduce your sugar and calorie intake. Another tip is take omega-3 and vitamin D. A surprising number of people around the world are deficient in vitamin D, including 42% of the US population. Vitamin D is a fat-soluble vitamin that is very important for our bone health and proper function of your immune system. In fact, every cell in your body has a receptor for vitamin D, indicating its importance. Vitamin D is found in very few food, but seafood generally contains the highest amount. Omega-3 fatty acids are another commonly lacking nutrient found in fatty seafood. They have many important roles in the body, including reducing inflammation, maintaining heart health, and promoting brain function. The Western diet is generally very high in omega-6 fatty acids, which promote inflammation and have been linked to many chronic diseases. Omega-3s help fight this inflammation and keep our body in a more balanced state. If you don't eat fatty seafood regularly, you should consider taking a supplement. Omega-3s and vitamin D can often be found together in a supplement.
And now here's our healthy eating pyramid. Healthy eating pyramid is technically a graphic that shows you what to eat every day in order to maintain a balanced diet. The first layer of the pyramid is fruits, veggies, and grains. As you can see, this layer makes the largest portion because plant-based foods make up almost 70% of our diet. Next layer is dairy products and meat products. Dairy products are high in calcium, which is an important element for our bone structure. Meat and fish, as you may already know, are our main protein sources, but they also provide us nutrients such as iron and B12. Finally, the top layer consists of healthy fats such as olive oil and seed oils. We also get healthy fats from foods in the other food groups, such as avocados, nuts, seeds, and fish. So we only need a little bit extra from oils and spreads each day.
Now, our second topic. What is clean eating? The fundamentals of eating clean encourage you to consume more whole foods such as fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats, and limit highly processed snack foods, sweets, and other packaged foods. Clean eating is eating type that restricts you not to eat any processed food. Foods with lots of sugar, such as candies, some chocolates, biscuits, and etc. In this eating type, we should eat food that are good for us. Yeah, maybe some processed food are good too, but our main topic is getting them from nature, not from some sort of chemical.
Similar to the healthy eating pyramid, clean eating pyramid is an illustration showing us how to balance our food proportions and diet. When compared the two pyramids, you may observe that there are two main differences between them. Firstly, clean food pyramid's first layer consists of water, and also clean food pyramid separates vegetables into two groups, the green ones and the colored ones. The green ones are usually consumed at breakfast, and the colored ones are consumed at lunch and dinner.
Now let's move on to the portion control. What is portion control? Portion control means choosing a healthy amount of a certain food. Portion control helps you get the benefits of the nutrients in the food without overeating. Portion control is important because it helps you digest food easier, reach or maintain a healthy weight, stay energized throughout the day, control blood sugar levels. And do you know what are serving sizes for different foods? Rice, pasta, or cereal's portion is a half cup, like a hockey puck, or a bread's portion is one slice. Cooked veggies are one cup, it's like a baseball. And this is what portion control is all about. For you to understand it better, we asked our friends to give you some hacks about it. Let's watch the animation.
Hello everyone, I am Brenda, and today we are going to talk about portion control. You may think you don't eat too much when you are having a dinner or a breakfast, but to be sure, you have to measure your plate. How many grams of meat, or how many spoons of pasta? These are important things for you to realize how much food you eat.
Thanks, Brenda. Other topic is cooking in a smaller pot. Don't cook your meal in a huge pot. If you see a lot of food in the pot, you'll want to eat more. And if you serve your meal in a large plate, it won't seem too much. So if you choose a small plate, even with just 2 or 3 spoons of meal, instead of a fully plate will help you satisfy.
Thank you for your advices, Max. Especially your social life affects your eating habits a lot. For example, you can change your Saturday plan with your friends from going out and having dinner to cycling or trekking. Having fun and good time can make you feel better.
And this is what as you can see here, you can use your hands for portion controlling too. For example, a palm-sized serving for women and 2 palm-sized portions for men. A thumb-sized portion for women and 2 thumb-sized portions for men. A fist-sized portion for women and 2 fist-sized portions for men. The more you see, the more you eat. So this problem is actually all about psychology and eye satisfaction, just like an illusion. You would like to fill up your plate, doesn't matter how big or small it is. I mean, who likes a small bite in a huge plate? Because of that problem, people always eat a lot when they're on a diet. But if we choose smaller plates, then we can easily fill our plates with just a few tablespoons. And now we would like to tell you about a healthy diet plate, because that's important to prepare the correct diet plate. Iram, can you please explain it to us?
Yes, I can. In this picture, we have 4 nutrition groups: carbs, proteins, vitamins, vegetables and fruits, and sugars. As you can see, carbs are in the majority in this plate because it's our main source of energy. Then vitamins, mainly fruits and vegetables, are coming. Vitamins contains natural sugar, antioxidants, and more healthy things. Third place, we have proteins. Proteins are good for bone health, brain development, muscle growth, so we should contain some proteins to our plate. Sugar should be less in this plate because we should take the sugar from natural sugars, such as fruits. Aja, can you please explain the diet plan for us?
Of course. Here's a diet plan that we prepared for you guys to get more friendly with our healthy diet plate. But of course it changes from person to person, so please don't try to implement the same one. As you can see, there are 2 types of diet. The blue writings are for a tight diet and the orange ones are for a loose one. If you want a more relaxed program, you should take a guide from the orange program. Also, you can use the orange one to gain weight. Here, you can see some healthy combinations of food too. For example, you can consume lots of greens as vitamins with boiled eggs. Or if you want to eat something with grilled chicken, you can try mashed potatoes. Little changes make big differences. Let's say you're in the diet. You want to change your eating habits. What should you do? We're We're here to tell you that. Now Nahir is going to show you some foods that you can change in your nutrition habits.
Here are little changes for big differences. For example, you can use brown rice instead of white rice. It has more magnesium and fiber than white rice. Also, it is so good with vegetables. Or if you eat store-bought raisins in chocolate, that's 400 calories, even if it's only 100 grams. So instead of it, you can try fresh fruits dipped in chocolate. And instead of high-fat included meats, just like thick chicken thighs, rib-eye steak, or minced beef, you can use chicken breasts, filet steak, and minced turkey.
So that's all about our nutrition and eating part. Let's move to the sports. Before we show you a sport program that you can do it at home, let's see what we should do pre-workout. Aija, can you tell about it?
Of course, there are some warm-up moves that you can easily do before you start your exercises. They're really important because warm-up moves decreases the possibility of getting injured.
And now our Toprak teacher has a video for you guys. That video is a workout video and he is using towel because it's easy to find and use.
And these are the cool down moves after workout. Please don't forget them. They are as important as the warm up moves.
Now we have a playlist that you can listen while you work out. We are going to share it at TwinSpace, so you guys can go and look for it.
And our last topic is some sports and nutrition apps for you to use them while workouting at home during the pandemic. So let's look at them. Freeletics. It has both free and not free parts, but I will talk about the free parts. It has about 50 exercises and no ads. The company has a good communication with people. Home workout. It has all free and there are lots of exercises, but there are lots of ads too. It helps you to work out easily at home. 30 Days Fit Challenge. This app gets your weight and height and it gives you a workout program specialized for you. Also, it gives timing, so it's great. It's free with ads. Paprika. It's a very good app that helps you to make plans about any food or grocery list. It helps you to lose weight. Platejoy. The app creates customized meal plans just for you. The difference is it also gives you goals for weight loss. And that is all about the apps. Thank you for listening. And if you have some questions about the webinar or anything else, you can ask us right now.
Okay, stop sharing screen, please. My students, I'm really proud of all of you. Thank you. All done by my students. I'm proud of all of you. Thank you so much for this webinar. And I'm going to ask my partners, what about our webinar? Did you like it? Nikos teacher, Gülderen teacher, Ayfer teacher, Paula teacher, Cecilia teacher. What about our webinar? Did you like it? And then we are going to show our mixed team works all together. Gülderen teacher, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Thank you so much. It was very enjoyable and it was very informative. I really liked it. I also want to thank all the students who contributed to this webinar. Thank you so much, guys. It was very good. Thank you for your efforts for this webinar. I really liked it. And I also took notes, especially from the applications. I will be absolutely trying one or two of these. I will try them. Thank you so much.
If it's useful for you, it's okay for us. Thank you.
Okay, I will be sharing my comments. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Nikos teacher, what about you? Did you like our webinar?
Of course, I liked your webinar. It was an excellent job. I like it. I think that you covered all the topics that you have to cover. And it was very useful for me. The first part about the nutrition and what the proportion we have to eat and all of that. So I think it was an excellent job. Great job, guys. Excellent.
Thank you, Nikos. And Paulo teacher, what about you? Did you like our webinar?
Yes, it's very good work. I think that your students work very well and explain.
All done by my students.
Are fantastic.
Thank you. Thanks for your opinion. Ayfer teacher, what about you? Did you like it? Your microphone is closed, Ayfer teacher.
So sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. I forgot it to open. I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I really liked it. Thank you so much. I would like to thank all the students, all the speakers, presenters. It was a really good job. Thanks for your useful activity. Thanks for your efforts. Actually, I liked your video, especially your video. All the exercises really useful, I think. I will try to do them at home.
I use just the towel. You don't need to go to gym if you want to exercise at home.
Yeah, really, I agree.
If you have a towel, you can do it.
Yes, there is no need to go any gym or fitness salon. I think it was really useful. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ayfer teacher. Cecile teacher, what about you?
I love, but I need some help because I don't know speak English very well.
Doesn't matter, me neither.
I love your webinar about food and about exercise. Congratulations.
Thank you for your opinion. As you know, January topics, we made mixed team, and then each mixed team made some works, and then we are going to share it. Yaşam, if you are ready, we are going to share first the health nutrition team. What did you do? Could you share your screen, please? I think you made a video. This is health nutrition team, and then they made a cool video for us. Also, they are going to share it on TwinSpace actually. Okay.
Do you want me to start it?
Yeah, please.
Okay, I'm starting it.
Eating well and being healthy is something that a big part of people aren't used to, but is necessary and essential for a good life. For this to happen, we need to have in account good principles about what is healthy and what is not. Healthy eating includes foods such as fruits, vegetables, and unprocessed foods. The Mediterranean diet is a healthy way of eating based on the traditional cuisine of countries bordering the Mediterranean Sea. This diet is divided in 3 portions: daily, certain times a week, and less often. Water, fruits, vegetables, dry fruits, whole grains, beans, nuts and seeds, bread, cereals, rice, pasta, and olive oil are foods that we should ingest daily. Fish, eggs, cheese, and meat should be eaten only certain times per week. Red meat, refined grains, and any type of junk food, ice cream, cakes, fast food, should be ingested less often. There are many pros about the Mediterranean diet, like it is an easy diet to adhere to, it covers all major food groups, fresh fruits and vegetables, nuts, has low saturated fat, and some research shows that it is very effective in reducing the risk of diseases.
We have known for a long time that greenhouse gases emitted by cattle contribute significantly to global warming. A study sponsored by NASA shows that global emissions of methane produced by livestock are 11% higher than estimates raised in the last decade. To help the environment and our planet, we must lower these numbers significantly, consuming less meat or replace meat for other veggies and fruits, and this way eat more healthy. There are clear benefits of eating less meat, like, for example, less risk of disease, an improved health and well-being, a decrease of heart disease and strokes.
Water consumption is extremely important and beneficial to health. It doesn't contain calories, fat, sugar, or carbohydrates, and is essential for various functions in the body. The main benefits associated with water consumption are the regulation of body temperature, improving the function of kidneys, preventing the appearance of kidney stone, and the fight against acne and cellulite. It also facilitates digestion, decreases swelling, improves blood circulation, and helps to lose weight. Junk food is considered plastic food, and by consequence, it should be avoided because it is both the least healthy and the most caloric. It has become popular among manufacturers because it is relatively inexpensive to produce, has a long shelf life, and may not even need refrigeration. Worldwide, junk food consumption has been associated with
Hello, my dear friends. Today, I am going to tell you the importance of healthy fats in healthy nutrition. Healthy fats are very important for our body health. These are foods that contain healthy fats. Avocado, oily fish, extra virgin olive oil, full fat yogurt, nuts, egg, and coconut oil. And these are the benefits of eating healthy fats. First, it is a major fuel source for your body and also the main way you store energy. Second, you need fat to help you absorb certain nutrients such as fat-soluble vitamins and antioxidants. Third, fat is important in giving you cell structure. Fourth, omega-3 fats, a type of unsaturated fat, is important for optimum nerve, brain and heart function. And by the way, eating fat won't necessarily make you fat, although it does have more calories per gram than carbohydrates and protein. Fat makes food more flavorful and satiating, which may mean that you don't need as much to feel satisfied. Thanks for listening to me.
We're gonna keep it low key, keep it softly spoken. Healthy foods help burn our calories, and this way we keep our weight at normal levels, and with a little exercise like running we can be totally healthy.
In conclusion, eating well and exercise are very important things for our health, so we must do everything we can to reach it.
Health nutrition team, it was really a great job. Thank you so much. Good teacher, how did you do this work? Do you want to explain it? It was really good job.
Yes, thank you so much. There were 8 students in total in my mixed team. So we had the first meeting and we had a brainstorm. And with the students, we decided on creating some posters and also recording some videos related to certain subtopics which can be listed under the title of health and nutrition. The students came up with the ideas that some of the subtopics were the common mistakes in a healthy nutrition, and the others were the things that you need to do for a healthy nutrition. So the idea of talking about the healthy fats and talking about drinking enough water during a day, and also not eating fast food and not eating processed packaged foods, those ideas came. So each student created a poster on Canva, and then each student recorded a video related to their poster. And then one of our students from Portuguese, Carolina, thanks to her, she gathered all the videos and she voluntarily created this video for us. The editing was her job, and the other students sent their videos to her. And she also downloaded the posters from Canva. So here is the video that you see. Thanks to my all students in my team. They did a great job. Thank you so much for this opportunity as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It was really great job. And health nutrition team, congratulations to you, all of our students. It was really perfect.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Next subtopic, IFR teachers topic, exercises at home. Yaşam, could you share the screen, please? We saw the exercises at home works, mixed team works. Downside, please. IFR teacher, how did you do it? Could you explain it, please?
Yes, actually, in our first meeting, we talked about my team, and the students agreed on to at first choose a video, exercises video from internet, and then they tried to find the video, and then they, as I said before, they did this activity, one of the exercise at home for a week, at least 9 days. And then after doing this exercise, they try to share their ideas, their opinions, and their feelings after doing this activity. What type of changes maybe did they see in their body, or did you feel different, or maybe is there any different things that happened to them? They would like to, they wanted to share them, and right here, as you see in the on the screen, one of the friends and all the one of my students actually organized all the students actually, and they tried to all these activities by using Canva and other Web2 tools. Thank you.
Thank you, IFR teacher, and exercise at home team. It was really great job. So thanks to all of our students. And next subtopic is Nico's team, healthy apps. Nico's Elifirem.
Yes.
Nikos, are you there? Okay.
Yes, have to say that we have the most difficult subtopic. No food, no cooking, no exercise, just technology.
You will be
I will be
difficult one.
more careful to the choice of the subtopic next time. I think.
Okay.
We made 2 meetings with all of us, that there are a lot of health applications, but a huge number of people know nothing about it. So the idea was to divide the whole team in 3 sub-teams. The first sub-team decided to make an animation so as to describe, so to make a presentation where she will present very detailing what is this all about. And after this, the third team decided to make a game, a questionnaire game that I think that there is 6 or 5 questions. And according to the game, every one of you that can answer all the questions correctly will gain $1 million.
Oh, perfect. You are going to be rich.
Yes. So what do you want to do? Do you want my students to present the 3 projects?
Of course, of course. Constantina is allowed
yes,
to
yes.
share their screen, okay?
Constantina can present the presentation, and
Okay.
after that, Hasan will show us the game. So could you please, Constantina, be presenter?
Constantina, could you share your screen, please? You are allowed to do it. Constantina? Okay, Carolina, are you here?
Do you hear me now?
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
Constantina.
Hear you now.
Okay, just a minute, please.
Okay, no worries. We are waiting for you. Okay.
Do you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay.
I see your screen now.
What are the health apps? Health apps are application programs that offer health-related services for smartphones, tablets, or PCs. Because they are accessible to patients both at home and on the go, health apps are out of the movement towards mobile health programs in health CR. There are many varieties of health apps available for purchase from app stores. Some are designed to help consumers make healthier choices in their everyday life by offering advice about fitness or nutrition. Other help doctors and patients communicate from afar, like apps for diabetics that automatically send glucose readings to their primary care physicians. Some apps are claimed at physicians themselves. Many apps combine health with electronic medical records, allowing doctors to keep accurate records that are easily accessible. How they help us visioning health. You can easily access the health section by opening the application on the phone or smartwatch. The benefits of the application are your blood type, allergies, chronic diseases, medications to take, and contact information in case of emergency. What the health apps offer. Health apps can provide prescription advice and reminders. They help physicians avoid excessive testing and additional costs for patients. Health apps make it easier for us to monitor our overall wellness, as well as for doctors to treat their patients more effectively. So, in order to make a new and organized life, download a health app. Believe me, and you won't lose anything. What
Thank you, Konstantina.
Thank you, Konstantina.
You're
Stop
welcome.
your share screen, please. Okay, it was really good job. It was really good animation. And then Carolina, are you here? Healthy Apps team, Carolina.
Next is Francesca for presenting.
So sorry about that, Francesca. I forgot. I forgot. So sorry about that. Francesca, are you here? You're allowed to share
Can you
your
hear
screen.
me?
Yeah. We hear you.
Okay.
Could you share your screen, please?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you seeing it?
Screen is sharing now.
Okay.
But okay, we see your screen now.
Okay, can you see it?
Yeah, we can see.
Okay. So, hello everyone. This is a presentation about health apps, the theme of the teacher Nico's team. I had to put this on the beginning. I'm sorry. So to start, and as said before, health apps keep all your health and fitness information under your control, and they are mobile application programs that offer health-related services. These offer advice about fitness and nutrition, help doctors and patients communicate from afar, and they allow doctors to keep accurate records that are easily accessible. These are the ways they help us visioning our health. Inform, they provide users with educational health information through text, photos, and videos. Instruct, they provide clear instructions so the user can easily navigate and use the app. Record, they capture data that the user enters, as well as data that is pulled in through wearables. Display, they display users' data through aesthetically pleasing and easy to read graphs and charts. Guide, they provide context and guidance around users' data to help them understand how to make sense of the information. Remind or alert, they provide reminders to the user to help them remember to stick to their goals. And communicate, they can be a form of communication between a user and their doctor. But after all, do we use them only for sports? Well, the answer is no. Actually, there are many other information that we can analyze through them. Like nutrition, many apps provide an estimated count of your calories, so you know how much you're eating. Sleep, there are apps that can track and record information such as about how much and how well you sleep. Fitness, various apps can help you track how many steps you take and or how far you run or bicycle. Stress, these include apps to help calm the mind, improve awareness, and or meditation exercises. Medication reminders, these can help remind you to take your medication at the right time. Quitting smoking, these apps aim to help smokers quit based on their smoking patterns, triggers, and moods. And living with cancer. There are apps that are designed to help people living with cancer by organizing their questions for their healthcare providers, providing information about the diagnosis, and helping to manage their daily needs. Besides all of that, during this pandemic, these apps could also help us, for example,
For people with mild depression and anxiety, and those in treatment, apps may provide useful support during lockdown to help them manage and improve their mental health. In this case, mindful and meditation apps can be a useful tool to reduce anxiety, and for those people looking for a mental health support that they can use when calls, conversations, and appointments are over, some apps have tools like a mood tracker, breathing exercises, and a guide to making a safety plan to prepare for a mental health crisis or an urge to self-harm. On the other hand, we have the Stay Away COVID app, which helps identify people exposed to the coronavirus. It is used from a lot of governments and proposed by the World Health Organization. But another important thing to understand is if they always have a good impact on us. Health apps can work, but they can also fail. Mainly the ones related with fitness can provoke frustration and disappointment because changing behaviors and attempting to create a new lifestyle is no easy feat. However, mobile apps can be beneficial in help people to improve healthy behaviors, motivating positive changes to boost well-being and assessing useful health-related information more readily. About our personal data, there are over 300,000 mobile health apps available, but it's important to know that the vast majority of them are not reviewed or regulated by the US Food and Drug Administration, FDA. So, depending on how an app is classified by the FDA, the health-related data an app collects might not be protected. The FDA does not review or monitor health apps unless they are connected to or intended to be used as a medical device. What can be achieved with the user-generated health data relies on participants' willingness to share their data. But regardless of whether an app is regulated, they are all collecting tons of personal data, so we must always be careful. And this was our presentation. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Francesca. It was really a good presentation. Thank you for your presentation, and thanks to your team. And then next topic is mine. Exercise effects on anxiety.
Excuse me, Toprak. We have the game that
One
Hasan
more.
will.
So sorry. Yeah.
Okay,
Hasan,
can you
we're
hear
going
me?
to present us. So sorry about that.
No
Hasan?
problem. Hello, participants. Now, me and Beatrice did a game about health apps, and we are going to share it in chat.
Okay.
You can look from there and play the game. It may sound simple until the last question, but I think you cannot do the last question. Will you be a millionaire? We chose the millionaire game because we thought that it was interesting and you can learn something from it. One example of a health app that is in the game is Happify, a science-based app with activities and games that can help reduce stress, overcome negative thoughts, and build greater resilience. We hope you like this game.
Thank you, Hasan.
Thank you, Hasan.
You are welcome.
Okay. Nikos, you want to add something?
Yes,
Or
something
Yes.
last. I want to thank my team. All of you must show that working together from different countries is very difficult. And I have to say that the students make a very good and patient effort. So I have to thank them because it is very difficult. But I think that it is the most important thing in our project to cooperate and try all together to create something. That's the meaning of it, I think. So I have to thank again all my students because the sub teams were mixed sub teams, one from Portugal, one from Turkey, one from Greece, and so on. So thank you very much. And thank you very much, you, because it was your idea, the mixed tips.
Thank you, Nikos. It was really great job. And your subtopic was really difficult one, so you chose it, unfortunately, but you did well. Congratulations. And then next topic is mine, exercise effects on anxiety. What each video, what did I with my team? Actually, I want to explain it. Of course, we had a meeting all together. We communicate each other and we made brainstorm. And then I added a Padlet on subtopics page, and I want my students to write an information about anxiety firstly. And then second part of this works, I want my students to write on exercise effects on anxiety on Padlet. So I collect them and then I made an ebook, and then I'm going to share it with you. Yaşam, could you next page, please? This is an ebook. It has videos, pictures, and then you can see all of them on it. This is our ebook, thanks to my team. It's not easy to create. It's really difficult work from different countries, but my team did well. This is our ebook. Paula, I know you didn't have time, but you want to say
It's
something
fantastic.
about your works?
Can I ask you how you made that ebook? What program you use?
I used Flip Snack program.
Can you write on chat?
Of course. I'm going to write on chat
because it's
side.
very interesting.
Really? Okay,
Yes,
I'm going to write on chat side. Okay, I wrote it.
Okay.
And you can check there. I use Flip Snack program, and then we made an ebook. It was really good. Thanks to all of my students. And then Paulo, you are going to share on
Yes,
Wednesdays,
because
but you want to say something about your works here, or if you want to share it here, you can you are allowed to do it.
Yes, I don't have a presentation like
okay,
yours,
doesn't
but
matter.
but on Twin Space we have our work. So
okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
If you can share the Twin Space page, we can explain what our idea. If it's possible, can you give me permission to share the screen?
Okay, you are allowed to do it.
Yes.
All participants, all participants has permission to share their screens.
Okay, I don't know if you are you can see.
We see your screen now.
Okay. Our idea is to our team. It's about healthy traditional food. So our first idea is to share different recipes, traditional recipes from different our countries, and the challenge student cook the recipe from other country. But it's very complicated because some of the ingredients not exist or not it's easy to buy in our countries. So we have to change these ideas. So I can explain, I can ask to Clara if can help me to say why we choose in Portugal, why we choose soups, because we have a lot of different soups to make. Clara, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, why the Portuguese students choose soups to share with the other students?
So our traditional soups are naturally healthy because there are some examples of soups that we have, and they take some lots of vegetables. Like you can see in this photo, this is a type of. This isn't a soup actually, but
okay,
it is a tomato rice. But it is Portuguese,
a Portuguese recipe. So it is naturally healthy. We have also the carrot cream that I can see there. I can see it here, but we have that carrot cream. It has carrots and lots of nutrients and healthy nutrients. We have also the veggie soups, that vegetable soups. It's here. It is. It takes a lot of vegetables as well, so it is really tasty and healthy. And we have the green soup that I think that is in here. Okay,
I don't
so
know. But we have here
canja.
canja. It's made with the chicken, and it is very good, and it's typical when someone is ill in Portugal. Eat canja.
Really? I'm going
Yes,
to try to
and
cook it.
and very interesting because when we go to another country, when we visit another country, we stay, imagine 5 days in another country. After 3 days, we are missing our soups because we are in our meals. Every meal we have soup on lunch and at dinner. It's the first thing that we eat usually at the lunch and dinner. Okay,
it's good.
So, and the challenge, another challenge was to have desserts because we in Portugal we have a lot of desserts. So a lot, they are not so healthy, but we choose one, and I'm going to share you a video because my students make a video to show how to cook. But I want to ask to your students from Turkey and from Greece, because I have here 2 recipes from Turkey, but I think
ashure. We called it ashure. It's really delicious.
This recipe is a
dessert.
Dessert, okay, but it's very complicated to do, no?
No, it's not complicated.
Okay. Yes, and then we have another here. I don't know.
Another here. Okay.
But I think my
Nehir.
Yes.
Turk Nehir. You here? Nehir.
Nehir's internet connection was gone, so
he's not here, Paulo.
Okay,
so sorry about that.
No problem. And from the Greece, student write to me today because he makes a video, but he can't upload in Twin Space. So I don't know if he is here and can share with us. But I'm going to show the dessert. Joanna, can you tell about these desserts?
So it's cream milk that takes mostly milk, so it's not that healthy, but it's not that bad. It's very delicious. Normally, all Portuguese like this dessert. You should try it.
Okay, I'm
going to try definitely.
Yes.
I love desserts too much.
It's easy, not so.
Okay, I'm going to get the recipe and then I'm going to try definitely. I love desserts too much. Thank you. Thank you, Portuguese team. Thank you, Paulo. Thank you, Traditional Health Foods team.
Okay. Only I have to say that we have here another dessert, but this is about sustainable food, because in Portugal we have traditions to my students can help me about this. Okay, when we have bread, not bread of the day, it's the last day or 2 days ago, we can do some desserts and some food with this. It's typical from Portugal. I'm asking something to my students. Como é que eu digo aproveitar? Amigos.
I couldn't understand, Paulo.
Yeah, I'm asking in Portuguese how to say in English some word. I'm asking them.
Okay.
Digam, por favor, homens, digam como é que se diz aproveitar.
Reuse. Most of.
Repeat, please. Repitam, por favor.
You can say reuse.
Reuse, okay. We reuse some bread from 2 days, 3 days ago, and we cook. And it's about in Christmas Day. And we have how you say bacalhau?
Codfish.
Codfish. Typical here we cook codfish. So, but in with the vegetables. The next day, a lot of people eat. In Portuguese, you will say roupa velha. How you say in English roupa velha?
Old soup.
Old soup. So they eat the things of the last day. Okay, we reuse. So
Okay,
it's interesting from Portugal culture.
I see.
I would like to say something related to this because also in Turkish cuisine, it is very traditional and it is a very normal part of the kitchen to reuse the things that you consume daily. For example, you buy a lot of bread when you have guests, but no one eats it. So we don't just throw it to the waste and we recycle it. We cook something using eggs and you can boil it. We also prepare some kind of dessert also using the unused bread. So I can very easily understand what you mean. It is very common in Turkey as well.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
For example, we cook rice, we eat it today, and tomorrow, if it is left too much, we just add some yogurt, the Turkish yogurt, and we just put some hot water on it, and we just add a couple of eggs to it, and we turn it into a new soup and serve it. So this is how we do it in Turkey as well.
Okay. So it's our work, Toprak.
Okay, thanks, Paulo. You are going to share it on TwinSpace. I understood that you are going to collect all the countries' desserts and soups, and then you are going to share on TwinSpace, right?
This is the idea of our work.
Okay. Thank you. Dear colleagues, dear students, this is the unfortunately end of our webinar. I hope so. If you want to say something to us or something else you want to say, you are allowed to say.
I'm sorry, but I was the guy with the video. I canceled it because I didn't hear that it was my turn.
Oh, okay, you can share. We are waiting for you. You are allowed to share your screen. Share, please.
Yes. 1 minute, please.
It doesn't matter. We are all here. Relax. Okay, Chris, we see your screen now. The voice is not coming. Or I cannot hear. What's the name of this recipe? Is it dessert?
Yeah, so it is a dessert, and it's a queen. It's made by queens.
Yeah.
And it's quite healthy.
What is the name of it?
Queen's spoon sweet. In
Say in
Greek,
Portuguese.
it
Say in
is
Portuguese. Say in your language.
γλυκό κηδόνι του
It's
κουταλιού.
too difficult to say.
Yes, it's kind of complicated.
Thank you. Thank you, Chris. I think it's so delicious. It seems like so delicious. Thank you for your video.
You're welcome.
Dear partners, dear students, you want to add something?
I would like to thank you, Toprak, for this webinar and to all our partners for their work, especially about the mixed teams. It was a great idea, but it was tiring and it needs really good effort. But as we can all see, we did it in a way. So thank you so much for the efforts. Toprak is having a connection problem, I guess. He is not here at the moment, but this is what I think about the mixed teams. Thanks to all the students who tried to keep up with the schedule, who checked their emails daily and who checked TwinSpace daily and who did their best about mixed teams. Thank you so much and congratulations, especially the students from Istanbul. This was their team because. So, by the way, I would like to ask a question. I'm seeing new teachers among us, but I haven't been introduced to them. So I think it is Paulo to give me a short introduction.
Sorry for my internet connection.
No worries.
Sorry for my internet connection. It was really bad.
Okay.
No worries, Toprak.
No worries. Did you like our webinar? You want to say something about our webinar? You liked it? Was it useful?
Yes, I liked it. I liked it, and I also said that I find the idea of creating mixed teams beneficial and helpful for the students. I totally agree with Nikos in his comments about the mixed teams, and I just like to congratulate you and your students and the other students also who contributed to their best in this mixed team process. And I was also asking Paulo a question about Cecilia, who is a teacher from Portugal, I guess. Welcome to our project.
Yes, yes.
Of course.
Here are 3 teachers. I don't know if they are here, the 3 teachers. One of them is that work with me in different projects. One, it's Cecilia. It's a music teacher from my school. And
nice to meet you, Cecilia. Welcome.
And work with
Nice to meet
me in different projects. So she is the music teacher, of course, but she study when is young engineer. So have some she like to about different things with like apes, like engineers like this. So we have here another teacher, Ana Botelho, is a physical education. I don't know if she's here. Yes, it's here. Micro, Anna, your micro. Yes.
Hi, everyone. It's nice to meet everybody. Yes.
It's also nice to meet you. Welcome to our webinar and our project.
And
hello, welcome.
Anna works with me in different projects. And
what do you mean by projects? Are these e-twinning projects or Erasmus projects?
Erasmus projects, e-twinning projects, and I have a project in Portugal in school that is about science, and these teachers work with me sometimes in this kind of projects. So it's not the first time we work together. But Anna, in this project, in this e-twinning project, have a crucial role because she is working with students, with some students, about the next webinar is our responsibility, and she's coordinate some works with them.
So you mean about distance learning, I guess?
Yes. And the next now the next webinar is about bullying, and
yes.
She is working with some students to this webinar. And also I have here, I don't know she's here, is Fatima, is a Portuguese language teacher. She teaches Portuguese and is our library coordinator at school, and work with us in different projects. So if Fatima can say something. Hello.
Okay, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
so
you.
I think it's important to have here the teacher that work with me and work with students. And I think for the project, it's important to have more teachers. And so in the Portuguese school, these are teachers that are working in this project and in others, of course.
Okay, thank you so much. Nice to meet you, everybody. Hope you liked our project, the idea, the activities. Thank you so much.
Grand teacher, thanks to creating this project. It was really exciting for all of us, especially my students.
Thank you
They
so
have
much.
lots
It was a good
they-
opportunity for me as well.
Thank you. They have lots of friends from another countries now, so it's really perfect. Okay, dear colleagues, dear students, we ending this webinar. So I hope so it was useful for you. I hope so you are enjoyable with it. That's all from our side. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Good
much.
night,
Thank-
everyone.
Good
Good
night,
night.
everybody.
Thank you.
See you in the
Bye-bye.
next
Bye.
activity.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Have a nice evening.
Bye
See
bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye bye. Have a nice evening.
Nice.